Hey survivors, I was visiting the Kraka book, take a look at it. I'm pretty sure it's now a POI. There's some zombies on the ledge here, but I don't know where they came. Because I don't know where they came from. Because I explored that whole floor on, like, there are no zombies there. Now, if you look at my first aid bandages, you realize that um, it wasn't an entirely healthy thing to explore this place. Oh, there's a mine here. I hadn't noticed that mine. Now, some of these guys are feral. Yeah. I have water here. Yeah, look at where they are. And this place looks... Yeah, it looks like they took one floor out of it. Interesting. Not enough range. Range. Not dead. Come on, man, just die. There. Um. So what was I saying? Yeah. It's definitely a POI building up, not POI, a quest building now. It's definitely a quest building now. No, I did get beta barter on that building. That's a very useful thing to get. I'm gonna scrap that. Okay, I did drop some wood here. All right. Really low on ammunition. I ought to make more 9mm or body. So let's see here. Yeah, these things are going for sale. The Physician magazine, I think there's actually some use for it. That one's gonna be sold. Because I can make the... tempered blade schematic. I can make the first aid kit without putting points into it. There's 2 magazines, I can do that twice. Yeah, I think it's a good deal. Let's move water here. I actually have one dye that I have no use for. Except for the shovel there. So let's get gunpowder. Yeah, I need more bullet casings, but will do for now. I can make more bullet casings. I do have the resources for that. This one goes here. So acid, the leather, the cans, paint, nitrate, plastic. I'm gonna leave the dye here. Bunker buster, this is against stone. I was thinking if there's anything else I could put here. Suppose I could put the bunker buster there. It is going to increase basic damage anyway. Right. Drop that here. And these coffee beans, they really need to be planted. I'm just gonna leave that here. Well, next harvest I'll deal with that. Did I leave anything on the bike? No. Well, I also need more repair kits if I can make them. I did get a good amount of duct tape, that's good. No, not running on cloth now. Oil, yeah. So how many can I make? I'm gonna make all 29. Let's do that. I will need to I used a steel somewhere, I don't recall where. Anyway. Okay. So let's get this stuff down here, which sells for a lot. That doesn't stack. That doesn't sell for shit. Okay. Let's drop here, and drop here. Get to the bike, and remember, yeah, I should read this. I should really have this on myself. Place some of that there. I believe this must be all shotguns. Place a shotgun there. Right. You came from that building, right? That's for your part in the thing that happened there during the night, which I won't ever talk about to anyone. wasn't that bad. Um, yeah, so these are stacked. Get them, and then grab everything else. Okay, and this I'll be able to read, but I mean, it's 24, 75. Okay, 75 is a little bit of money, but there's absolutely no hurry in getting that. Now, I am going to the snow trader. Um, that direction was actually better, but whatever. Or maybe not. I have to reach here. I don't want to go. This is wasteland. I don't want to go for wasteland. So we go for here. Yeah. So I'll go to that trader and renew that quest. Sell stuff there as well. But that trader, I usually don't sell anything there because I don't go there. So I have more likely to be able to sell 3 copies of the stuff, of the guns I have. But anyway, I'll see you there. All right. Let's go there. So because I'm full, oh, what's that? I don't think I got any points in Better Barley because that requires intellect 10. So it increased it here to 8. And by the way, it's 7 points so I can get, what can I get with this? It's level 70. I don't know if I have level 70 or not. No, far away. And this is steel. I don't want that. But no, I want the, this. So I'm saving points to buy intellect. I mean, I could buy it right now. Well, why can I not buy? Oh, because I haven't got it to level 60. Tier 3 schematics as well, so I'm gonna buy these 2 things here.
A nickel ain't worth a dime anymore. Surprise, surprise. I suppose you want something in return now.
No,
Here you go.
suppose correctly, but you could have like something instead of the crap you have. Just saying. Okay. I always go for the
I've got a
closest one.
job. Well, get busy. We're burning daylight.
Yeah, shut up. So that's
That's right. Do the math.
stone arrows. Okay.
If there's nothing else, you best
Stone
be on
arrows,
your way.
stone arrow, stone arrow. All right. Yeah, I'm selling the cowboy hat. I may regret that next time in the desert. I think I'm okay now in the desert. Got enough stuff that protects me from it.
If there's nothing else, you best be on your way.
Yeah, shut up. Right. Repair, repair, repair. He's not gonna buy any of them, but next guy might. No, bad choice. Bad choice. Repairing that before selling it. Let's hope he has steel to well, one of these traders must have steel. So yeah, not buying that anymore. Buy that, and that, and that, that. And then all the money, and then all the leather. There, now I can buy the Auger. What does this guy have? Nothing. So I got a bipod, put it on the and this guy has what I sold him. That's what he has. Hopefully other traders will have more. Pretty sure that's gonna happen. So these are resources. Oh, that's crap. Kind of need honey, but I'm gonna skip on that. So here, quality 5 steel shovel, that's pretty cool, but not gonna put 9,000 into that. This I will buy. Okay.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah. Good luck with that indeed. It's gonna be all on this trader. Oh, this has already one of these pocket thingies. These two. This does not. I'll have to make leather gloves to be able to put one there. Oh, this one does not either, so... There, now I have one more space here. So drop the shotgun shells, the gunpowder here. These are still all for sale. I can return the repair kits because there's nothing else that needs repairing. So, see you at the next trader. Alright, so you guys missed one trader, and that trader has an Auger quality 5. Okay, so here's the deal. At least my money is intact. I can sell the compound ball.
You did it. Great job.
The computer
Traveler.
crashed. That's as simple as that. The computer crashed. Yeah, this is actually the same thing I picked. So I did do this. And it crashed after that, so it obviously got to somewhere a little bit before it. All right. So the previous trader has
Would you kindly help? You the man.
has an Auger quality 5. Now this is the trader with the Auger quality 6, but that was before the last restock, so he might not have that anymore. I have 3 points available. And so I was going to buy this. I shouldn't have 3 points available. That's strange. And that's so I can buy... Yeah, that's still waiting for quality 6. But this is going to give me the tier 3 schematics. And this is level 17. I'll have to do magazines for that at home. So I'm getting this. Was it 3 points? Okay, so I guess this is 3 points, then 4 and 5. Okay. Oh. So I haven't looked at the inventory of this guy yet. I bought some steel from the previous trader and spent some money on that. And white duct tape, but well, 600 for 15. That's fine. Let me see if I can sell those first. Yes, that brings my back to a good amount of money. I'm buying the military fiber because when I get to the point of crafting military armor, I'm gonna need that. No steel on this trader. There's nothing here really I could possibly want. I mean, if I want it, it's too expensive. All right. It doesn't pay to buy food here because it's much more expensive than you get at vending machine, inevitably. So hunting knives are supposed to be something good to sell. I might make a hunting knives on well, the guy has one, so I can only sell 2. I'm gonna make a few hunting knives, sledgehammers. It's a 2x scope. Do I want a 2x scope? I already have a scope on the marksman rifle, and I think it's the 2x, not the 8x. The 8x is horrible. Oh, let's get one. It's cheap. Right. This is the one for crafting. So I'm wearing the loot one. That's fine. Oh, this is pretty good. Yeah, this is pretty good. Final chainsaw better. A steel shovel better than this. So he kept the chainsaw, but he didn't keep the auger, bastard. Kept the chainsaw, but not the auger.
I thank you, kind sir.
I do not thank you at all. So let's see here. Knife. A hunting knife does require leather though. I think I have that on the bike. And 8 forged iron. Oh, that's expensive. Forged iron is expensive. Wow, 30 forged iron. Yeah. Okay, now I have the leather. So wear this because that gives me quality 6 items. Now that I have intellect 8. I mean, I do have the magazine, which is pushing it to 9, but so I technically had 8 before as well. But that's a bit besides the point. Well, I do need to get the forged iron here. Oh shit. Okay. So the mini bike, for some reason, is stuck. Let me move away from the trader. 5166 to 171. I ought to work to then list entities. So the mini bike is there. Okay, I'm pretty sure that means this mini bike is broken and cannot be used anymore. But let me give me a little bit of time and I'll try to debug this and see what I can do. Alright guys, I'm getting something here. Time is flying. So I started this game as a server, as a dedicated server specifically, not through normal game interface. And on my server, I have a bunch of server mods which allow me to do extra stuff. And then I started 7 Days to Die and connected to my server. So I'm able to check the contents of this bike. And it says, for example, that I have 24 shotgun shells, 10 gunpowders, and so forth. Right? So that's a good thing. And it says the mini bike owner is Dan, which is me. But I still cannot get it. Now, I'm gonna try another command, which is get bike. And then I have to pass the name of who is the player whose bike I want to get. So here's a bike, and I still cannot enter it. I cannot interact with the bike. So I can teleport it. Let's try exiting here, and then joining the game again, which I have to connect with the by IP, but okay. I'm gonna set time for day 18 at day 18 at 14:30. I believe the time was around 3 p.m. But I'm having to look at documentation, see if I can find a command that might help me. I might try on 5166, which is the bicycle. Yeah. Seems the game cannot find it. Whenever I use a command that takes entity ID, the game doesn't seem to find it. but the commands specific for the mini bike work. No, that doesn't work. So there's the mini bike teleportation. Oh, there's a specific command for bike ownership. So own bike 5166. Well, no error message, but I still cannot interact with it. That was pretty much my last the last thing I had under this, at least under this mod. That was CSMM patron mod. No, this is just not working. So let me turn creative menu on and then check vehicle contents 5166. So 24 shotgun shells. Four. 10 gunpowder. Two femur, so 2 bones. Yep. 5 fat. Five leather. I believe this is not what I had last time. I think it's missing, I forgot how much. Meat 27. Gas can 393. Gas can. Iron 1814. Iron. So it's 1814. I have to drop iron. Right, 1814. Empty jars 37. Next, honey 3. Yeah, my supply of honey is getting really low. Oil barrel 15. Oil barrel, is oil barrel gas barrel? Yeah, I think it is. Um, so the blaster cats, I have 4. Buffer coat 1. Forged iron. So I have 77 of these. 77. Repair kits. I have repair kits. I have a bunch of them. 18. Because I was because I made a bunch of repair kits for the weapons. So all right, so mini bike. I think was it quality 4, quality 3? I think it's quality 4 that you can make it at quality 5 and then end up making it quality 4. But it could be quality 3 as well. Honestly, it makes no difference. So that bike isn't working anymore. I really don't know how much gas it has. I'll keep that on myself because then these things are on top because I wanted to make the knife, and these things I just got. So I'll get the ladder back. So the knife, which I should be able to make a quality 6, yes. And there's sledgehammer, but that takes 30 forged iron. I'm not sure. If the trader has forged iron, I'll check how much charges for the forged iron. Because I'm not really producing forged iron, because I'm not mining at all. Oh, shut up. No, the guy doesn't have forged iron. So this is 1200. Oh, let's sell it.
Peace be with you, my friend.
Okay. I forgot to restart the timer when I got back. So again, in case you're interested, get the gas. It's not a big deal. It really isn't a big deal. scope, and I think I'm using it on a submachine gun, not this one, evidently. So the improved fittings, yeah. So I can put the improved fittings on this thing here. And that should help with the mobility, so it's now 88% instead of whatever it was before, which means I believe I move at 88% of the speed of the move otherwise. Okay, so let's get back to the other trader. And I'm gonna set time again here. 15. So again, I have the 7 Days to Die dedicated server installed. You can find that under Tools on Steam. You go to your games and go for open Tools, and then there should be 7 Days to Die dedicated server there. And then I have there's a configuration file. There's a bunch of things that you have to add it there, so it's going to be proper for you. Where's the bike? First aid kit is here. That was my reward. Oh God, the painkillers. Okay. That's probably my reward, probably from this trader here. What bugs me is that, what if one of the other traders has a quality 6? That bugs the hell out of me. So which, no. Oh, my map is gone to hell. The markers are here, but everything on the map is gone. Okay. Well, not everything. The biomes and the elevation, basically. Oh, okay. Everything. I have the markers and everything is gone. I hope I don't have more surprises like that elsewhere, specifically at my base. I shouldn't have, because that part of the map wasn't really loaded. The map is part of me. The things that are part of me, those are certainly subject to be broken, such as my skills. The items I was carrying, but those seem to be fine. Surprisingly, really, but they seem to be fine. Well, it should be easier to slide on the snow. Well, not on the snow, on the ice. There is an ice block in the game, but it's so rare. I don't think the snow biome actually has spots of ice. I think it should, but it doesn't. It'd be cool if there were like frozen lakes in the snow biome. What is it with these birds, honestly? Because in theory, I don't know, grant you that this is just a comment somewhere on the release notes. It might be misinterpreted, it might be outdated, it might be maybe the scope of it isn't as big as
Here you go, friend. Whatever you need, just say the word.
oh, it's a quality 2 shovel. It's actually the most valuable item here. So I'm gonna get it. Not yet,
Oh,
come on.
my apologies. Check back again, and I may have what you're looking. Can you help me with my... I can't thank you enough, friend.
That's multiple voices, that's bizarre. I'm gonna sell this shovel then. Finally a shovel I can put a mod on. Yeah, so for example, this I want, but I'm not paying 7,200 for it, so anything I want it's going to be high quality. Okay, anvil is fine. Anvil is fine. Suppose duct tape as well, it's cheap enough. Steel, I would like steel. Quality 6 range. It's not that expensive for something that is quality 6. But no, I can make quality 6, I just need the steel. Weighted head, yeah. This for armor. Some insulation. Swap seeds I'm not buying anymore. The other trader also has them. But I think I'm good for now on my...
I thank you, kind sir.
Do you want this? Wow. 182. It's better
You
just
come back sometime.
I think it's might as well just smelt. Put that steel shovel in the forge. Then take 182 for it. I mean, what's my better bar is 4 out of 5. I'm getting 182 for it. So that 4 out of 5, that means 50% of the real price. Okay, gotta hit the trader here and check whether the guy has the... It's really annoying having lost all the map, because I use it frequently to get my bearings know where which roads to take to get whatever wanted to go. So that sucks. I suppose I could fly. Recover some honey here. That's nice. Wow, that was lucky. It's an interesting hotel there. It's not new, but it was rather rare. If you played Nav's game, you could find it. That's true for a lot of buildings that were just not common random gem, or maybe they were disabled, completely disabled random gem on unmodded 7 Days to Die. So you only saw them on mods, but they were actually vanilla POIs. All right. Come on, I still have to go back to the... So anyway, 7 Days to Die tools, right?
Take your time.
I'll take my time. I have a job active already. Resources. Oh, these traders really don't have any steel. This sucks because I would need steel. Oh, I guess I'll have to range stuff. The traders just don't have it. None of them. This is all the steel I could get. Quality 1. Yeah, oh yeah, I think I remember now seeing that quality 1 here.
Great doing business with you. Come back and tell your friends.
So you say, so you say. This quest is pretty close here. It is a small map. I keep going to all these quests, so and I have important locations marked. The Shamway factory is a pretty awesome place. I'll probably be going to a lot of the bastard. You see how the range for the bird is greater than my range? It's, well, whatever. So you have you install the 7 Days to Die dedicated server. And there's the server config file. On the server config file, you have to get the same world name, which in this case is the Epoxy Valley. For the Epoxy Valley, you have then to get the right save game name, which I think in this case is Guppy B40 Guppy. Yeah, this is the trader I want, so. So the trader name is B40. No, the save game name is B40 trader name. B40 Guppy 4K. It's the name, you see that name when you click on continue, it shows both things. It shows what the world name is, and the world name being associated with the seed. So the Guppy seed at 4K. Is there anything here? Just curious. I actually wanted to a little bit more experience, or did I get that experience? I think I actually got experience. On how I hate this. Let's see if shovel was there. Probably. So when you start the game, you can see both things. So if you set the world name, appropriately, and you set the game name appropriately, then at that point when you start the server, it will start your save game.
What's your problem?
And then you can connect to the server. So inventory, yes. The guy doesn't have any steel, yeah. So the guy has a quality 3 shovel. But I mean, I'll have to pay 5,000. I got this as a reward. That's the difference. So the quality 5 is 31 instead of 39. I mean, the other was 38,400, something like that. This is 31,104. But the quality 5, I hope it's gonna be good enough. Well, there's also the weapon flashlight. But I don't know. After I saw that the mining helmet is like the best armor in the game because it has
Don't let the door hit you.
heavy
on your
armor
way out.
stats. It has heavy armor stats, but I'm gonna buy one of these as well. Sure, buy one of these. Oh, the dog food, yes. I completely lost track of what I was saying. All right, so now I have an auger. Some armor stuff here. This has no padding. Oh, this? Oh. I mean, I have to choose between a liner or a padding. So where that? I can make now a better one. This is full, this is full, this is full. And quality 5 mining helmet is full as well. Okay, I'll have to make a better one so I can place the padding on it. Right. So it's 30 for the chassis, 6 for the handlebars, and that's that. So I can make it, okay. Okay. Yeah, I should probably make, I think I'm gonna make armor replacement for everything. Leather armor. Oh, mining helmet, yeah. Mining helmet says heavy armor stats of protection and light armor stats of mobility. I mean, the only thing it doesn't have is durability, but otherwise it's the best light armor in the game, and it's I'm not sure it's on par with the best heavy armor, but it's certainly on par with some of the heavy armor. I don't know. It used to be a heavy armor. I was fine with that. It created, oh yeah, something else I have on the server. Nighttime it's 2 hours, blood moon 3 days. Well, this is the 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah. I think that's correct. I think that's correct. The place I wanted to make my base at. So upset that I didn't. I mean, I stopped at the first place where it made sense to stop. I was on this road, which is the road where I spawned, but of course I was on the desert wasteland side of it. If you look in that direction, I mean, there is city there, but it's farther away. So the first thing I saw was this. Oh, see, the city is behind trees. You cannot see the city from there. You can definitely see this, these blocks here, particularly because these trees I planted, they were not there. So I came inside here. I'm not gonna stay on the bear den, not gonna stay at the paper mill, not gonna stay at the Aldo's cabinet. Turn around here, fire station. I mean, big police office, the cracker book. Yeah, a bunch of buildings here. But if I had known, I would have gone for that. All right. Oh, I want to see. This looks like it's the same. Yeah, it's scope number 2. And let's reload this. Do I have the repair kits on me? No. Let's put it back on the bike. This has already the maximum number of mods. In fact, I had to take one of the mods out of it. So I'm still using my crafting tire bonus here. No, not using the craft tire bonus. You'll have the crafting tire bonus. Crafting tier bonus. I hate that word because it sounds like it should be pronounced as something else. So let's make almost everything. Brotherhood is useless. Quality 6. Sledgehammer I could make. I'll have to get forged iron. Let's make a bunch of forged iron here. If I make 500 or 100, so that's 4 minutes. Okay. Yep. So I get the stuff out here. And then we take the mods out. I'm gonna add the bed as well. And we put the mods in. Now I got to wear this. Same thing. This has more space as a matter of fact. Let me take this out because I want to repair this, but when I do, it's gonna go back into my body and it's gonna destroy this if this is there. See? Goes back here. Repair this, take it out. And now I can wear this. And these things are gonna be sold. Sells for a good price. Now the mining helmet, it's a football helmet. I don't think I have any other football helmets. I think I even got a football helmet and sold it to the trader directly. I should keep it and craft another one so I can place more mods in it. So 4 mods, I mean, it's fine. It has a pocket, it has a protection, cooling and heating. So that's good. But with another space, then it becomes like then I can fit a fitting as well, which is the mobility part of the mod. Okay. But yeah, that's another story. So let's get this. So this sledgehammer. Not, oh, of course, the forged iron is on the bicycle, not on me. So instead, let's get these and these. Probably mechanical parts, maybe oil. And let's see, motorcycle. I'm still missing things. Electrical parts makes sense. Oh, and there is another one. Headlights, yeah. So motorcycle, right? I can make the chassis and I can make the handlebars. And there it goes, pretty much all my steel. What do I need for the range? 12. It's a lot for the steel. Okay, this is gonna take quite a while. But I don't need to stay here because even if the quality matters here, when I make the motorcycle, that's gonna be a different quality. So let's see. Let's put this on the sails. Yeah, let me drop the first aid kit here. And this is for turrets if I ever get one. I mean, it feels like I'm not gonna use turrets at all. That time only counts if I stay on the forge. If I leave the forge, then it uses a different time. So 62, okay, 61, okay, 240. But only if I stay here. Same is gonna count for this. Oh. So I can make a quality 6 sledgehammer. That starts to be where I want in terms of I mean, I do have to put points into the strength skills, reduce stamina usage, improve what you get out of it for heavy weapons, specifically the sledgehammer, and then it starts to make sense. Not before then, but it's a quality 6, so it's gonna have everything I need. And I can also improve on this guy here. It has 4 mods in it. The barbed wire mod. I wish I could find the other one, the one for the spiked club. The burning shaft, some color, and then this one for stamina. It's one of the most valuable. One of the most valuable mods in my opinion. But this I mean, you can use on any weapon, melee weapon specifically. Less stamina is good. You could use it on a bow. Less stamina would be good. I don't know if you can use it on a bow, but it will certainly be useful. I doubt you can use it on a gun, but again, less stamina when aiming, that would be good. On tools, less stamina when you use a fire axe or when you use a pickaxe, that would be good. I mean, I think the only thing you don't need it for, like, it's auger and chainsaw. Otherwise, you pretty much would want that for everything. Okay. Let's just stop this and get the motorcycle ahead of it. The sledgehammer can craft on my own inventory, and then this thing of staying on the staying there doesn't, it's becomes meaningless. Okay. Keep the forged iron. Let's take 32 gas from. I'll take the rest out of the mini bike. Okay, that was funny. Alright, let's see. Have a die. We could put that on the sledgehammer as well. So now I have access to tier 3. So, oh, the bunker buster. The bunker buster is very useful now. Come on, I had a bunker buster. Did I put the bunker buster somewhere? Like on the sledgehammer I sold? This bunker buster is somewhere. I'm pretty sure of it. Now I need gravedigger and don't have space for that. Oh shit, I think I melted the shovel that had the gravedigger, because I had the gravedigger at the beginning of the game. Well, I can make this, but I really would like to get the other one. Pretty sure I must have melted the thing with the mod inside it. Which is pretty disagreeable that the game lets you do that. Really disagreeable. This is for wood. Oh, I placed it on the hunting knife, okay. The bunker buster at least. The gravedigger, pretty sure I had the gravedigger, because I compared a shovel with gravedigger to a shovel without. As a matter of fact, let's, oh, this can be sold. place these two here. So I compared the shovel with the shovel without, and the shovel with was better. So I'm pretty sure I had that. You know. Now I need to get that again. A bunker buster can go both on the iron sledgehammer and on the auger. Yes, it also takes a weighted head. I think I'm gonna put the die on the auger because the auger is needs that more. Now, what does it take to make this? Oh, it takes forged steel. Let's go into the auger. So let's see, tier 3. Arrows and bolts fly quicker and further. Takes steel as well. Basically, this takes steel tier. This takes military fiber. The rest I have. Yeah, this also takes steel. 10 steel. Tempered blade. Well, I suppose I could put in a hunting knife. What does it take? Steel. That's tier 3. Tier 3, tier 2, tier 2, tier 3. And this is tier 3, and that's all my schematics, yeah. It says tier 3, but it's not unlocked, so it's actually tier 4. I believe the tier 3 is the 2-pocket schematic, which I do not have. So yeah, duct tape, plastic, glue maybe. Did I not get that skill? Oh no, I still need... Okay. So the answer to that is no, I did not get that skill. So get the pocket again. But otherwise, can I make it? Okay, okay, okay. Wow, it needs mechanical parts. Fine. I can make pistols, right? Yes, so I can make a quality 6. Needs steel. What about the SMG? Not yet. I think level 60, that's gonna be unlocked when I get this the thing there. I do have the plastic. So you say that this, you see that this steel is what's dragging me back here at the moment. Yeah, whatever. Take everything. And they take it. So repair kits. Not yet on that. Not yet on this. In fact, let's leave one out. Not on this. Then the forged iron. I mean, the forged iron goes here as well, but feels like I'm... things that should be there and they are not. steel. There was some steel here? Maybe. So I can now modify the auger, place a bunker buster, place a die. I really like to have the grave digger for it. I would like to have the grave digger for this as well. Get quality 2 and I don't have the grave digger. I'm hating myself for losing that because I'm pretty sure I melted it on the forge. Can you take more gas? Okay, gas is now 100%, so it takes 300 gas. In case you wanted to know. Pretty sweet auger there. Okay. And this goes on the reserve. Okay. And this has no mods as well, okay. Yeah. The mini bike I'm gonna store here. The bicycle is downstairs, by the way. Every one of these things I can make. For the chemistry station, a minor unmodel load of physicians that which will allow me to make first aid kits. I don't think I'm gonna use the auger, but I think I'm gonna keep it on myself. For the chemistry station, I need one more beaker. Okay, I'm gonna stop here for today. I mean, it was a rather long video. I'm gonna exit the game and start it again as a single player. Okay, I have quests, but camp station. Shamway factory might be one. There's a drop chest here. So there's still stuff here on this drop chest. I should check that out. Scrapyard, particularly because it is no, it's this drop chest. I think this is empty, but I ought to check that out as well. This one isn't empty. That I know for sure. And there is a bunch of scrapyards going that direction, so I should check that out. Level up, get these points on the thing. Nope thing. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's gone. That is gone, baby. That is gone. Yeah, and there is a vehicle mini bike here that unfortunately is unusable. Yeah. If I saw any building that is likely to have lab equipment, those are the pop and pills. Pop and pills might have lab equipment boxes, and in the lab equipment boxes I'm likely, well, not likely, I can possibly find, oh, this is already interesting. I just feel so not like doing this. See that I'm still level 1 on that perk. I can make the seeds and that's all. The farm is there, and I haven't been harvesting it frequently because I haven't needed it at all. So yeah, poppin' pills. If I can find a poppin' pills that might have lab equipment boxes, and lab equipment boxes might have. It's gonna be here. The poppin' pills and the lab equipment boxes might have the. Secret stash also. It's also good for that. Yeah, drop boxes here. 18mm fiber. It's pretty good. The lab equipment boxes might have the. So this drop chest can go away. The beaker, which I need to make the camp station. Now there is one pawn shop that I know for sure there is a secret stash in it. The secret stash, another thing that might give you that. Turn you around so I can see what kind of buildings are around here. No, here, pop-and pills. I knew there was some pop-and pills around. Now this, unfortunately, this is not up pop-and pills. This is a huge building that goes from, yeah, from many places. But Beats Pub. I wonder if it's part of the same. It looks like it's part of everything else. Interesting. Oh, this whole building is floating. The adult movie theater. Big fire department, might find some stuff there as well. Not really in the mood to fight inside these buildings. Not getting the this is another place that might be interesting to loot. These are for guns. So I'm getting pharaohs, so not gonna dare at night with pharaohs inside. So this is gonna be all for today, guys. I'm sorry if it was a long episode of a lot of talking, but yeah, it's I got upset with the problem with the save game, so I need to talk to someone and just talk and talk, and that someone was you. So sorry about that, but I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you for watching.